Hi everybody, my name is Eugene Mercurius and welcome. As you can see, it's Saturday morning and I'm in this nice place where the guys are getting ready to play soccer. It's really interesting. All the kids here are training, right? So just welcome. I would like to welcome you to Shopify Newbies. One topic that is very near and close to our heart, and that is not football, but basically it is Marketing 101. What is Marketing 101? So really great to have you here. So today the topic is more on Marketing 101. Do you understand marketing enough? Do you understand, right? What is marketing and how does it apply in your business? Is running an online business different from running a physical store, for example? How different it is, or what are the similarities? So these are the questions that you need to ask, basically, like how different is your online business different from a physical store? The question you need to ask yourself is this: basically, how different are you going to market your online store when compared to you having a physical store? Is it any different? Any different in getting the word out? Any different in getting more people to know that you exist? Is there any difference in that? So now, before we even go there, you have to understand one thing. An average person is bombarded with around 10,000 messages or more, okay, in a day. Okay, so imagine the moment you got up, 10,000 messages a day. And the message can be as simple as this: hey girl, it's time to get up and go for school. No daddy, let me sleep in for 5 minutes. So okay, let me sleep in for 5 minutes. She'll just carry on sleeping. And there is it. The message for you is you need to monitor time. On top of that, you need to boil water to make sure that you have hot water to be able to make a hot beverage for her before she goes up on the school bus. So these are all messages. It's real. These are all, in a way, is marketing messages, because it is shouting out to you to do an action. So as simple as that. So can you imagine your day is very busy? You have a lot of marketing messages, right? So what you will do is this: the first time you receive a message, oh okay, these guys, awareness. Oh, these guys exist. Oh okay, that mobile shop, okay, they are selling mobile accessories. That's it. That's the first time, first impression. That's it. Oh okay, this product is cool, right? Oh, these guys, okay, that mobile shop, okay, they are okay, maybe I'll go and check out their website. Oh, they are selling all the mobile accessories. Okay, that's the full stop. And then you don't remember the brand at all. So the next time you see, oh okay, these guys, yeah, I remember seeing them before, like maybe 1 month back or something. Yeah, I think I'm not sure, I'm not sure. I think they are selling mobile accessories. I'm not sure, right? So that is the second time. When you see them second time, this is what you have. So the third time, the fourth time, you get a little bit more familiar with the brand, and you start thinking, oh yes, I know, I remember these guys. This guy seems to be related with mobile accessories. They're selling mobile accessories, cool stuff, cool gadget for mobile. Okay, then the fourth time, fifth time, sixth time, seventh time, you stand up and notice them. So that is how Apple over the years have actually built a brand. Okay, Apple has built a brand based on awareness. They just show you the coolness of their product. Okay, their laptop, they will put it on a 360 turntable, auto turn, and then they'll show you, wow, laptop is spinning at a slow rate, and then they get a nice camera to just capture the spin. When you have so many marketing messages screaming at you, how will you know which one to listen to? So how will you know that the message speaks to you? So basically, a lot of people think that, oh, okay, this is a very nice, cool product, I'll just take it out and say bracelet, and that's it. Get this cool bracelet. A lot of effort is not being spent to write the text for the ad, or we call it the ad copy, right? They just say, oh, okay, this is a cool bracelet, get it now. It just doesn't hit me. You must think along the line of the target audience and what they want, and then write according to their lingo. Write according to their lingo. Are they a hippie? Are they fashionista? Are they the trendsetters? So if you are marketing this bracelet for them, how would you write a message to a trendsetter? How would you write a message to a youth, to a young girl, to a young lady? How would you write the message to your niece? For example, if you are gonna tell them, tell your niece something, let's say, hi, this is the thing that I have, this is the bracelet that I have. How would you send the message across to her, right? Then you ask your niece, hey, is this cool? Will this appeal to your friends? Then she'll say, no, come on, man, uncle, this is so 80s. Then okay, it appealed to you when you were a youth, but it doesn't appeal to the youth of today. So you need to sample test, as in ask around your circle of friends, what kind of messages actually appeal to them. So that is the gist of marketing. Basically, you need to also understand and read up about the psychology of colors. I think psychology of colors plays an important part. There are certain colors that signify certain things, certain colors that can invoke certain emotions. Bright colors invoke a different kind of emotion, different kind of feel. So having your ad in bright colors is the one option. Look at how Apple do it also, that's another option. Apple do it very clean. Product right smack in the center, white background, that's it. And that signifies class, that signifies a kind of elegance. So is that what you want to portray? When people come and see your ads, that your ads is your first interface. Your ads is your salesman, right? When people see your ad, they already form the first impression of your brand, for example. So a lot of gurus don't say that, they just put together an ad and that's it, Screw branding. No, branding is very important. There is a reason why people succeed more than others, because they focus on the brand. For example, if you like black kind of background, then your product will be on black background. But it's very tough, black background with a white border or something. You have to figure out, white background, or maybe your product is blue background. Maybe you are targeting techies. Maybe techies like blue. I don't know. You have to do the research. That's why I said psychology of colors is important. And basically, you need to ask yourself, what is your brand color? What is the color that you want to portray? And whether do you want to have your logo also at where the product is. Also, for example, the brand colors will signify a certain thing. Let's say, for example, you use orange a lot, right? You use orange a lot. Orange is a bright color. I personally love it. Orange is nice, but not all things can be used orange, for example, right? That is the first thing. Remember that people have 10,000 messages every day screaming to them, from their daughter refusing to wake up to an important meeting that they have not planned and they are frantically planning on their way to work. Here they see your ad. Your ad must truly appeal to them before they can even click and see, right? And Joe says, yes, McDonald's colors are red and yellow because these colors make you hungry. It's all about psychology. Oh, I didn't know red and yellow makes us hungry, but it's really interesting. And before you step into a McDonald's, for example, before you step into Burger King, or in some countries they call it Hungry Jack's, before you even step there, sometimes you see outside the restaurant they have pictures of nicely taken burger. More often than not, the burgers seems to be bigger in size. In picture, the burger seems to be bigger in size, but when you order, the burger is shrinks down. Yeah, so that is part of it. Good product photography plays an important part. So now we have talked a little bit about the advert. Okay, fonts play an important part also. What kind of fonts? Are these guys, the oldies who prefer traditional fonts, or are these guys the adventurers who like nice, curvy fonts? Ask yourself, because every day we are being wooed, every day we are being chased by companies who want our dollar, who want us to spend a dollar or way more than a dollar with them every day. So ask yourself, you discover a new restaurant, you come in with your family and you come in with your wife and your kids and you have a meal. Now, after the meal, ask yourself, what made you come into the restaurant? It's as simple as, hey honey, this is a new restaurant, let's try it. Women are known to be great influencers to men to make buying decisions. So that could be one thing. It's very simple, this product, whatever that you're selling, does it appeal to more male? Does it appeal to more female? Or if you're unsure, then you run an ad to male and female, and then you see, after the ad has been run for a couple of dollars, you see which one actually more appeal. And then you do another separate ad to that male or female, and then you drill down and you increase your budget or things like that. I used to have an SEO mentoring program from zero to hero, 14 weeks. I take people from zero website visitors. They have not done website before. Within 14 weeks, I get them to Google page one. I have a mentoring program some years back, but I've not done that yet. But I'm hope to revive that with Shopify. So one of the reason that a lot of newbies post in the group or in other groups as well is this: hey, I've been getting traffic, right? This is the thing. This is the challenge. Hey, I've been getting traffic, but why is it that no one buy from me? I have traffic. Why is it that no one buy from me? Right? Why? Why is it that you have traffic and no one buys from you? It is very simple. You need to see your store. The moment when people land on your store, what do they see? Right? So the moment people come and people see, okay, I like this phone case, but I want more choices, but you only have 10 phone cases in your store. That's all. So how am I going to buy? The phone case that you advert, it attract me to your store, but I may not like the phone case that you advert. It's as simple as that. I may not like the phone case that you advert. I want something more, but you don't have. So what is a good number of products to have in your store? I would say as a start, maybe about 20. I am revamping my store. I'm revamping my store. I'm taking out all the old products and putting in a whole new set of products. Why? Because simple. I ask myself this question: why the hell do I not have sales, or why do I have very little sales? It's very simple. Because I'm selling phone cases. Phone cases, people walk into the mall. It just takes at most 45 minutes drive in the case of people, friends based in US, in Australia and all that. Probably about your nearest mall is about 30 minutes, 40 minutes drive. For us, for Singapore, is probably about half an hour bus ride to the mall. Yeah, simple as that. I go half an hour bus ride to the mall. I go to the shop. I can touch and feel the phone case. Then I buy. I get it instantly. I'm not gonna wait 2 freaking weeks just for the phone case to arrive, unless it has a photo of me, my wife and my kids, and then I buy 4 pieces because each one have a phone. Each of my kid have a phone, my wife has a phone, I have a phone, so I buy 4. But this is custom, nice, it's one of a kind in the world, right? That is where I will wait 2 weeks. Ask yourself, stop being a me too and sell, come on, watches. You know, your watches must be unique. And you know, I've got a member actually, we talk, and she actually told me, hey, Eugene, I bought watches, and after a week the strap broke. So that is the kind of quality, if you really want to sell stuff, you really need to test the quality. And yes, like Joe says, sometimes you order the things that never arrive. One other thing to do is this: when you walk into the physical store, are you observing? Are you observing, number one, how they organize their product? Okay, Singapore is a very sales-centric country. When you walk in to a store, the first row you could see is a row of products that cost 5 Sing dollars. One whole row, 5 Sing dollars. Or the first row will be 60% off. Or the moment when you walk into the store, they will hang banners all over their store. 70% off. 70% off. You look at 70% off. Wow. But when you look into the banner more closely, there's a fine print that says on selected items. The normal shopper sees 70% and they come in. The normal shopper sees $5 and they come in. And then they come in and then they don't end up buying the one that you advertise. They end up buying so much more. In Singapore, there is a concept store that you come in, everything in the shop is $5. Everything in the shop is $5. It's cheap. Now you go in, you won't buy $5. Okay, I go in with my kids. I go in with my kids. Each of them tell me I want at least 3 things. So the minimum, I have 2 kids, right? A family of 4. Let's say mother, father, and 2 kids. When you bring them to this kind of concept store, although it's $5 only for one piece of thing, each of them want 3, right? And the wife will probably get 5 pieces, right? So you will walk away minimum 10 pieces, and minimum you will spend $50 at the store. It's that simple. So that is a strong concept of the $5 shop. But don't be another $5 shop. What can you do? Do you have a range of products that is perpetually on promotion to draw people into other things? There is upsell app. A lot of people are not using upsell app. You don't have to use upsell app. You have to just drop a trigger. Let's say you create a product and you can actually create, these are the suggested products that you can buy. So when people look at the product, they look at suggested product, they say, okay, I'll buy this, I'll buy that. Or you can create bundles, product bundles, right? Product bundles. You buy, for example, you buy a phone case, you get a free earphones. Buy phone case, get free earphones. Has anyone done that? No, almost nothing, you know. And if you build a relationship with the supplier over time, you can even tell them, you know, I want to include my logo. Is that okay? No, I want to include my logo. I want to order one, or can you send me a sample? You know, I've already created, add my logo, send me a sample, or I will ship me a sample. I will pay for it. I want to see the quality. So if it's okay, you know, they already got your logo file. As and when orders, they will actually print out. So it's about building a relationship. You ask, you never know. Maybe putting a logo is extra $1 and it doesn't eat much to your profit. So why not? For example, Costco or you know, Best Buy. You know, Costco, Best Buy. They don't have freaking brand names on every product. They are selling other brand name product. There are a lot of brand names in AliExpress. They just need marketing. They just need marketing. I saw there are a lot of mobile phones, right? The only question is reliability, right? But assuming that you manage to find a brand that is reliable, you can actually market the mobile phone, and who knows, it might be the next Android device, and you can slowly eat into Samsung market share. We must know the psychology of buyers. Who are we targeting? You know, can they be mapped back to our mom, our auntie? What are the preferences they like? Maybe they like afternoon tea. They like a certain brand of biscuits. They like to read a certain magazine, things like that. The more you know, the more you can do targeting. One thing you need to learn is copywriting. Writing for the right audience. I think this is key. You know, you must understand your audience profile. Then you write to them. What is the language? You know, do they like casual language? Do they like a bit formal language? If you're writing to the business guys, you know, you're selling anything that is related to business, then you want to be a little bit more formal, right? So it's about what exactly you want to bring across. And marketing 101 is this. It's not about the SEO, it's not about the email marketing, it's not about all the technology of how to set up Shopify, how to install your Google Analytics and all that. All these are important. When you are sending out the message, are you giving me a sense of exclusivity? That means, do I feel exclusive interacting with you? So let's crush e-commerce together. Alright, so thank you very much for watching. Thank you. Stay safe, sleep well, and rest well. Goodbye.